Hello, do you know those moments where we have in our heads, I should, but we're not. Let's kind of play with this. I should be doing this, but I am not. I should be doing that, but I'm not. I should have done this, but I didn't. I should have done that, but I did not do it. And we have these conflicts, so let's play with it. I should be doing this, but I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to. I should have done that. Too late, too late, too late. We often tend to struggle with and beat ourselves up with the things we should have done but we're not doing, or that we didn't do. The things we should do but we're not doing. And we get this conflict and we beat ourselves up by feeling miserable. And sometimes we can have a really hard time or a longer time in that misery. So, I should be doing this. Pause. Exhale. Inhale. But I'm not, because I need. I should have done that. Pause. Inhale. But I didn't. Exhale. Explain. Because there's one part of us that is idealist, that wants things to expand, grow, be perfect. And there's one part of us that struggles. And we usually try to reject this part. Go away, go away, go away. But this part sometimes wins, especially when we are struggling. But instead of fighting each other, perfectionist, failure, perfectionist, failure, perfectionist, failure. Just let's bring it together and connect it. In what way can we work with our wants, wishes and preferences in a way that is balanced and harmonious, and with love, by bringing both parts together? By looking after ourselves physically, mentally and emotionally. So we have a better chance hydrating, staying hydrated with water, eating healthy and balanced most of the time, being compassionate and loving, acknowledging our needs, what we need physically, what do I need mentally, what do I need emotionally, what do I need relationally, what do I need environmentally. Often if we analyze the reasons why we might not do what we should be doing, often is because we're trying to fulfill a need. Perhaps we are rejecting that need. We're not prioritizing the need. It could be a need to feel better, more uplifted, to be free from the intensity of our negative emotions, a rest, connection, love, fun, or something that uplifts us physically, mentally, emotionally. So, how can I embrace this want with my need? I could compromise, and or I can look at all the wants and the whys for the wants, and I can look at all the wants and the whys for the needs, and see which ones I can match and I can fulfill now, or plan to fulfill a bit later, or plan to fulfill later on in the week or the month. And I could be compassionate, loving, supportive, encouraging, and connect with that love. But to start with, we need to accept where we are. I didn't do. And acceptance, because it is what it is. I should have done. It is what it is. Accepting the reality of the current moment. And once we've made peace with the acceptance, then we take a step. What can I do to improve the next moment? What's within my control to improve the next moment? Connect with the heart, notice the breathing. Connect with peace, love, compassion. Exhale fully. Inhale slowly, deeply. And exhale slowly. Love and healing. Inhale. And exhale. Love, healing and compassion. Inhale. And exhale. Love, healing and compassion. Inhale. And exhale. Very often there is more than one way of doing things, more than one order. And we want to connect with flexibility of approach, of mind, of thinking, of doing, adjusting, making the best that we can in each given moment, and letting ourselves off the hook for not achieving perfect standards, and recognizing that often what we want and wish, there's a big gap and discrepancy between that and what is realistically possible in each given moment, taking into account our know-how, our capabilities, our skills, our energy levels. So we adjust. When we have more to give, we give, and when we have less, we do the best we can with what we have. And when we know better and can do better, we take a different step if needed, or we do more or better. Bring the hands to the heart, lift the hands and tap. It's okay. Reassurance. I'm going to choose to be consistent with my compassion, love, acceptance of the present moment. Notice the breath. Inhale Exhale. I'm going to choose to give attention to me when I'm struggling. And when I feel good, I'll pay attention to. And when I feel neutral, I'll pay attention to. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I choose to respect myself, my wants, my needs, my preference, my limitations. Just look at it with respect and kindness. And I take responsibility for my behavior, my actions. And I choose to be responsive to my needs. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly exhale. I choose to be encouraging, supportive, especially at moments where I struggle. What would an encouraging person do? What could my encouraging part say? What would a loving, encouraging person say and do in this situation? It could be a person, a God, a higher power, real or fictitious. I choose to encourage myself. Well then, it's okay. Just be compassionate. This is difficult, but we'll get through. Exhale. Inhale. And slowly exhale. I choose to take the steps to feel safe. Physically, mentally, emotionally, environmentally. What is it within my control? What is it that I can do to feel safe in this moment and each given moment? I love myself. I appreciate myself. And I forgive myself when I don't do or act or am the perfect standard that I try to achieve and be and do. Exhale. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Open your eyes. I hope that you are feeling more